Hello and welcome back. Welcome to the arena. It's not really an arena, but we have a plan today. And today's plan is to get this piece done. This piece must get done. That is the key. Yeah. So we're doing some more art stuff. Yes. And then I might need to change a rule in my game a little later, or maybe I'll play something. We'll kind of see how it goes. Can you I'm curious this one. Oh, you can see my Jeep out there. That's cool. Not to boast. Not to boast. Anyways. I hope the audio is good. The music might be a little loud. It looks like it's a little loud. I might turn it down a little bit. Maybe. I'll try that. Yeah, before sometimes I kind of realized that like when I'm really having fun, the audio cuts out, you know? So I'm trying to play around with different different stuff. I'm gonna get it perfect one of these days. Cause sometimes I like to get real excited, you know? Real excited. And then I wanna scream. But then sometimes it gets cut off. You know, sometimes the audio is just like beep beep. And then it's gone. And that's kind of the end of it. So anyways, today we are working on I'm gonna try to finish this piece. I'm gonna try to finish this this cover here. Because this is supposed to go up on my main, the main page once it's all said and done. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on. So for now, it's not gonna be the crazy excitement I was talking about before. It's not gonna be the crazy excitement. It's gonna be the chill vibes. And then maybe I can do another one of these. Maybe I could do another one of these Sumie ink pieces later. But all the pieces in the game, are gonna be painted like this. At least to maybe not the same colors, but probably similar colors, because keeping the color scheme similar is what kind of makes stuff kind of cohesive too. I mean, you can make different pieces in the game, or like in any sort of art sense, cohesive, as long as you find the things that make it cohesive. I think color is one. The drawing style, like how you're putting them all together. I think that's another. So let's see how it goes. I'm probably gonna have to get my bearings here a little bit, because I haven't done the painting on this for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna add some shadow over to the mountains, and yeah, so I gotta finish these mountains here, this foreground here. Maybe I'll add a little something into the landscape, and I might have to add some color behind these bamboo pieces here. Well, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So the first thing I want to do, let me just make sure that I guess, yeah, let's stay in the art category. It's fine. It's all good. That doesn't bother me. We're trying to stream into different categories these days. You know, because I'm just trying to play around, see who we kind of get. Oh, okay, all right, that's not bad. Let me check my swatches here. I think I scared someone away earlier on. I think someone hopped in and I scared him away with my screaming, my energy and my anger. Good. If you run, then you don't deserve to be here to begin with. You should be scared of me. Fear the beast. That's all I gotta say. Fear the beast. Wait, hold on a second. What am I coloring right now? This one? Why is Mountain 4? Is that the new layer I made for this? I mean, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So then I'm on the right track here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this brush seems decent, but I think I'm gonna use a different one. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the brush. Alright. Let's play around with this one for now, I guess. It seems a little too soft though. Like, see if that helps. Yeah. I don't know if this is the brush I want to go with. That's not. It looks like a little too a little too cloudy or something. I don't know. I feel like for the mountain it should be. And this one, I don't know what brush I was using for this one. Maybe I was using that brush. And this one I think is way too strong. I'm not. Yeah. This is like. Yeah, there's no way that brush is gonna work for me. Yeah, so if you get scared away, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I scared you. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that person I scared away. I'm proud. That's not awful. It's not really. Yeah. Some of these like minor details is gonna be a little tough deciding on. That's not too bad. I'll play with this one for now. Let's see if this kind of works out. That kind of seems cool. I like how that looks. I like how that's coming out. That's not too bad. I'm wondering if I can make that other one a little darker. Yeah, so after I do this, I do want to play another game. I was trying to think about what game I can maybe play tonight. I always feel like it's funny watching me try to play like some sort of like scary game, but I don't really. I'd have to like look for one and fine. Maybe not do that. I definitely gotta I gotta think through a little bit more when I jump on these to show like whatever I'm gonna show, essentially, is what I mean. I don't know if I love this on top of the other one. I don't know if this is really like adding anything for me. Is it? Helps to keep the shadow side the same. Maybe I erase this side. If I just had it like on the one side. Nah. No. I don't like it. I don't think I like that. It's not really doing anything for me. Might be like a little too dark. Let me see something. Maybe if I just reduce the opacity of it, maybe that'll make it feel a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, that feels a little better. Kind of gives it just like a little extra color. That's definitely, I think that's better than having nothing at all. It's slight, but I think it's adding a little bit there. Okay, now I gotta get this mountain in the back. And these mountains in the foreground here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. What can I paint on that? That was turned off before. Oh, there's something better, obviously better with it on. Oh, it's turned off. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I'll try using this color. If I can paint, I don't know. Oh, it's because it's probably the the clouds. It's gotta be above that. Like I said, I'm not a very organized with these types of things, especially once I start getting too deep into it. Then I regret not being a little more organized for sure. Nah, that's not gonna do. That is not gonna do. Might be this brush now at this point. See if I can increase the size of it. it's not really blending like I want it to. Oh, you know, because I'm not using the right color. I forgot it kind of does this thing over here. I don't know why. I probably wasn't using the right color before either. Yeah, that looks like shit. It's definitely this brush. I don't want to use this brush. So it might work. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. I'll just erase that little piece that messed up over there. I don't think this is the brush. don't think this is the one. Maybe? This one's a little too, like, splotchy. Yeah, I don't think this is the one either. Darn, you little bastard. What about this one? What is going on? This might work. If my mouse works. I don't want it to be like too over the top. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be like too much. But I also have to kind of like decide on something here. I mean, this color might also not be it. I'm trying to think of because I think this mountain's actually going to be a little bit of a challenge. I don't want it to like take up too much visual. What is the word? Fidelity? That might not be the word. What does that word even mean? I want to know. Fidelity. Faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief. I don't think that's the word I was looking for. Yep, that's not the word I was looking for. That's fine, though. Oh, oops. This part is actually kind of hard. This part is actually kind of a challenge. Not gonna lie. Like the rest of it was like, I mean, it had its difficulty, but this is like a whole different ball game right now. Because I don't want this mountain being too visually distracting. I don't want this mountain to be too visually distracting. It's that simple. Let me just like try doing that. helping me at all? Kinda. Maybe. I might be playing around with this thing for a bit, to be honest. I might be trying to, like, figure out what I want to do with this for a bit. Because... that color is not as bad. Like it... yeah. I'd say it's not as bad. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's still not it. That's still not it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go back to this. Maybe that. And then I'll revisit it after I do this other side. I want to try doing the other side. I knew these mountains were going to be the hardest, like one of the harder parts of this. I had a feeling. I really did. top. It's gotta be on the bottom. Oh, this just is not doing it for me. It's not too bad. It's not too bad overall. Let's see if I can, I didn't really want this to be like mountain. I wanted this to have some more green to it in comparison to the mountains in the back. Yeah, almost like that. Similar to that, but not exactly. I'm gonna try to make this brush a little bigger. Yeah, I'm not against all that. Me? Yeah. I'm just trying to focus. You know, sometimes, like this part's harder than, like, it's hard to talk when I'm doing this part because this part takes like a ton of thinking in my opinion. So I just kind of got music going and I'm painting. No one's in anyway. Oh wait, someone came in. Oh. I would like to. Oh no, it's just someone trying to advertise. As always. See, I don't like that. Hey you. Hey you. Biggest stim. You bot. I know you're a bot probably. You look like a bot. You look like a bot ass looking motherfucker. Bot ass looking motherfucker. My wife doesn't like it that I'm talking like that. But you know something, I don't like people advertising. It says you're the first time watching. And it was amazing. Really? Was it amazing? I don't think it was that fucking amazing. It wasn't amazing to me, it wasn't amazing to you, you liar. You liar, you get the hell out of here, bot. You get the hell out of my stream, bot. You're not welcome here. That's all I gotta say. Right, honey? Yep. The next time a bot comes in, hon, I want you to come over and tell him to leave. Give him your angry face. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. I think this needs like some trees blocking it. Can I get some of these trees? Oh my gosh. That could be a problem. Could be an issue. See, the bots do this trick where they use like the word, but they don't use the word because they know that I have a bot. The bot knows that I have a bot that's trying to stop them. So they'll put like underscores and stars in the word to try to make you try to get their message through. Freaking bots, man. Always a bot. Always a bot. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Man, that part is gonna be I might just have to leave it. I don't love it. I don't love that I have to leave that like that. Maybe I can extend the water down a little. Try to. Guess I could. Guess I could extend the water down a little. I guess we'll try that. Well, that's not great either. I'll just redo this water here. That wasn't the hardest thing to do. I'll just redo that. Let's see. See how that looks from afar. Might be a little too bold. I might have to put this on its own thing here. Oh, so you know what's funny? Sometimes it's like, some days I'll be really good about it, about like the layering and everything, and other days I'm just lazy. So then when I jump back into the drawing, there's the lazy days and the good days, and then it kind of just becomes a blended mess. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, did this not... I didn't get all of it. Yeah, but even then, I still, like, didn't paint it enough. Man, I really messed that up. Alright. I will create the waterfall for a third time. For a third time. That's fine, though. No big deal. Hey! My house is infested by ladybugs right now. And there's one on my screen. I mean, I prefer it being being infested by ladybugs than like cockroaches for sure. Or some other insect / arachnid. Because no one wants insects or arachnids. And ladybugs are a true bug. In case you didn't know that. Hit you with a little knowledge. Wait. What the? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I suppose that's better. Maybe. I don't know. Not too bad. I'd say it's not too bad. Maybe I can kind of... Let's see. I can do something like that. That's actually not too bad either. But I completely painted that on the wrong layer. I don't know why it keeps jumping layers on me. It's a little annoying. That's for sure. So I'd appreciate it if it stopped doing that. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Stop jumping layers on me. Please. There we go. Stop. Stop changing layers. What the what the fuck, man? What layer is this on now? Why? What is this? Did it just make its own layer? You little shit. I should have known. I should have known it would do this. Fine. You're also going to be called water. Water 3. And this is now water. Hey. Watch it. Watch it. Water 2-2. Alright. Yeah. Kind of adds a little texture, as they say. A little texture to it. Freaking bots, man. It's always a bot. Always a bot. I always wonder, I bet 5 of my 8 followers are bots. Because the bots follow, don't they? That's kind of how they do it. It's kind of how they go. Yeah, this layer though, this is bothering me a little bit. I might need to do a little bit better with the blending on this. Like an opacity eraser or something. Low opacity eraser. Kind of feather it in. You know what I mean? Like that. And then this one is also going to get the same treatment. Needs to be feathered in a little bit more. That's for sure. Like that. I think that's a lot better. I think that looks pretty good. It's not really perfect. It's not really exactly what I'm looking for. But it's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. What layer is this one? This is its own thing too. Dial that back a little bit. This one. This is different, right? Yeah, this is different than this one. But this is on the same layer as that. Oh boy. You're gonna need your own layer too. Oh boy. If I can get it all. Is there like a paste in place option for Photoshop? That I really don't know. Wish there was. Let's try this. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Huh. Okay. Let's get back on the evergreen layer. Get a little evergreen. Getting out one of these brushes. Yeah. Suppose that's. Can use this brush. Put this up here. Right? It's a little too low. Because this isn't really that detailed here. My mouse. I still would love to get one of those, like, one of those pens. That'd be so much better. So much easier to use. What the heck? Uno momento. Oh, this is a great song. Well, I'm gonna restart this song because I want to hear it. I missed the whole thing. You know the thing, if the art for this game isn't perfect, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna try to make it as best as I personally can. You know, I'm not. I think I've done a decent job so far. I think it's looked pretty good. I'd say. I'd give it like maybe like a 6 out of 10. Yeah. Seems like a fair thing so far. Maybe someone thinks I've done it better than a 6 out of 10. Feels like a 6 out of 10 to me. This one's like way too harsh. Debug. As soon as I said that, it looked like I just got sucked into the computer. So funny. That sucks. I don't think it actually got sucked into the computer. It actually might have. Nah. He's chilling up there. I think that would have been a problem for my computer if he got sucked in. Got like mega fans on the computer. Okay. Well, the right side looks good. I don't like the left side at all. At this time. So I might have to, readjust my strategy here. Yeah, maybe I'll have the clouds, like, coming through the valley a little. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna try doing that. See. Is this the one I was using for the clouds? Yeah, it is. I think I just have to go higher up in the layers. This layer might actually have to be a little higher than the rest. Maybe even like over the line work. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Wait. Yeah. That's what it's gotta be. Something like that. Not too bad. I think I want to see about doing the sky. Oh, that's not blue at all. little too dark. It's like not. It's not like pretty. I think I'd like the sky to have like a little extra saturation or something. Well, maybe not that. Maybe not like that. But let's see. Maybe we'll just fade it. How's that color? No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. sun is gonna have to go. I think it just distracts from the lettering altogether. Yeah, this hill, I just need to do a better job of that altogether. Just don't like how that looks at all. It definitely looks better with it than without it, but not. It's not the vibe I want. Woo! That hill, that back hill, that little bastard of a hill back there. And those clouds just look way better than the clouds up front. But maybe I didn't use white. Maybe I had like a gray on that. Looks like I have a gray on it. Probably did that 2 different times. What the hell? It's okay for it to kind of blend like that into white. Seems fine. Yeah, it's looking a lot better actually. It's mountain on the right. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. It's okay, mountain on the right. It's okay. I will just let it be. Why is this not coming out the same as that? Definitely use a different brush for that. Maybe it was this one. What's next? There's that mountain in the back. And there's... It's just that left side, really. And then I just have to fade it out so that when this sits on it... Yeah, it's everything in this zone is like not working for me. I'm gonna need a different solution here. For sure. I don't know what that solution is yet. I think the first thing I'll do is deal with that mountain in the back, because I think that's gonna be the easiest thing for me to deal with. Yeah. We'll paint this guy back here. It should be easy enough. Why is it doing that? Huh. Oh my gosh, not again. I keep painting on layers that I'm not supposed to be. Every time. Every time. So funny. Yikes. Yep. There we go. That should be a lot better. Let's erase this piece. If it wants to. Why is it not? Get out of here. What the hell? It, like, just decides to stop. Very strange. Unless that's my mouse. Which my mouse has been incredibly glitchy recently. Admittedly. Whoa. this obviously got overpainted earlier. Well, destroy that. Okay. Not bad. I'll extend that cloud around. That makes the most sense. Too dark over there. That looks pretty good. Definitely this mouse, man. This mouse is just not being cooperative. So overall, yeah. Yeah, I know. I haven't really been talking as much today. It's just with the painting, like my mind, I just have to focus because it's a lot harder than most of the other stuff, to be honest with you. Sometimes I gotta focus a little more with the when I'm doing the rules as well, because obviously it's a lot of like reading, a lot of changing of text and wording, and that stuff takes focus for sure. But yeah, I'm always willing to answer any questions. I mean, I'll be a little more talkative. I'll try to be a little more talkative today. It's just one of those days too, you know? Some days it's a little different, you know? Every day's a little different. Different days. What can I say? So this is gonna be part of like a series of pieces of art, a series of like art pieces that I put up on the website for the board game, essentially. And I'm kind of hoping to have that come along. I might just put like a basic site up and then just just update it over time. You know, I don't know if it necessarily has to be like the perfect site, because I kind of want to like stop working on that and work more on the game itself soon, because I want to play again. you know, part of it's about playing too. I think this brush isn't working for this. Kind of is. Guess I'm really careful with it. Maybe I can make that a little darker. Like that. No, it's so distracting. Like, to my eye, it's so distracting. Whatever this paint is, this has to get erased. Or it's just the grass again. Hey, what's that smell over there, huh? You stink. I was like, it smells. I was like, damn. Or I can smell it from all the way over here. Oh, that's the melon? I thought you said that was organic trash. Oh. It's really that smelly? Oh. Oh, because you were throwing it away. Yeah, no. That makes sense. I get that. Cool. It was definitely stinky. Definitely stinky. I think this is coming along really good. I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out so far. Guess this color could be over there, right? That's a good color to like put behind the bamboo, I'd say. Like as like I don't want it to be like too much though. And then I'm gonna print it out and it's gonna look totally different, you know? That's one thing about when you're putting these art pieces together. You always got to be printing them. You got to do them and then you print them and then you look at it and you're like, wow, that's not what I was doing. And then you do it again, and you print it until it's perfect. That's how it always is. So it's always good to have a good printer. That's for sure. And yeah, I think that's fine actually. I might even add this color a little over here just to balance it out. Right here. Yeah, just that little bit actually. Helps a little. Kinda. Yeah. That definitely visually that's helping me, I don't know. Some stuff just works like that. So maybe put a little more over here. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Hey, honey, take a look at this. Tell me how this is looking. What do you think? Take a look at this. What do you think about that? It needs something for this mountain, this hill here, obviously, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It's nice, right?
Yeah. I'm really impressed. It looks like AI now.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah, and then.
I like the cloud, the fog.
Yeah, yeah. The clouds are definitely helping.
Oh, look at this cloud effects. It's slightly. How to explain it?
That's literally just me using this paintbrush here.
It's pretty good.
I grabbed this brush and then.
Oh, the cloud brush.
It's not even a cloud brush. It's just like, well, I have it. I renamed it as grass test, but it's just like.
Babe, I'm really impressed with that.
Yeah, and then I set it to the color, right? So I choose it with this one, and then I can just be like paint. That kind of looks in the sky. But not those ones. Those I don't like those.
So pretty.
Yeah, looks nice. Once I add a little more detail to this, I think it'll be good. And then I'm gonna fade it all back a little, and then just drop this.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I think this mountain needs a little more. I think this is unfinished here.
Yeah.
Like,
what is this?
That's also like it was supposed to be some hills. I might actually remove. I could just remove that.
If you want to make.
That's pretty easy.
If you want to.
Make it something else. I might. Maybe I'll add a little more hill to it, but I could also just like erase it all together. Wait, come back for a second. Just last thing. Okay, so I can just remove it like that. Or I can just try to add something to it.
If you remove it, it'll be
Empty?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think I'll add a little something.
You can make the river longer.
Maybe. I kind of put this like fog in the front there.
Yeah, that's better.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then try to like make something happen there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Thanks. That's good. Yeah, that makes sense. What she's saying's making sense. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Plus the last little few touches here. I see a couple little things that I want to adjust here like that. Yeah, there's still like some unpainted zones for sure. So those are gonna have to be adjusted in some sort of way. Brush I was using for this. Could have been this one. The water's a little annoying. So sometimes what you gotta do. That doesn't work. But that might work. I think I just gotta. You're gonna be annoying. That's for sure. That's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to do. Because it's always gonna want to be like that. What is the solution for that? Maybe. I might be able to like. this one might work. Maybe I can just make this into like a little waterfall thing. That'd be pretty cool, huh? I think that's a good idea, actually. So I'll put this here. Get a little bamboo brush. Definitely gotta be like really kind of like that, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely how it's gotta be. Something similar to that. Not exactly that, but that was pretty close. And then what I could do is add a little of the cloud water. Not all of this, obviously. New one. And put it right at the bottom. Kind of give it a little fun time there. Like that. Just smaller than that. Like that? Maybe? Something like that. You always get me with that one. Ah, that's the answer. That is the answer. I have to just change the blend mode to not multiply. Okay, so we'll set this to mountain maybe. And this to normal. Yeah. That's definitely how we gotta do it. It's the only way. There we go. Why is this erased? Did I erase that? I think I might have done that accidentally. Why did I do that? Guess I could. Oh. Guess I could fix it. That's how many I put already. Welcome. Yeah, I was a lot of my streams I'm talking a lot, but this time it's like I'm like in a vibe. So welcome. Enjoy the music. And thanks for joining. Not really anybody, huh? It's true. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I do have a lot of good playlists. I do have a good taste in music, I have to say. And also, I always find like this kind of music, like when I'm working and stuff, it kind of like gets you in like a very focused mindset. Yeah. You know, stuff progresses a certain way for sure. Yeah. Oh, this is Skyrim, yeah. I love Elder Scrolls music. I think Jeremy Soule did this one. No one likes Jeremy Soule anymore, apparently. I don't think he's gonna be the one that does the music for Elder Scrolls and the next Elder Scrolls game. I'd be surprised if they brought it back. Although, I mean, I think that they should. I think that they should just, because he always made good music with it. What happened? Did that shock you? Oh. Yeah, these hills over here. It's difficult to get the color right for these. is a decent one. This might work. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out which one of these brushes works. It's tough with this area because it's like very open. Like these other areas, like you have like a little more clutter with like the trees and the buildings and stuff, so you can kind of get away with it looking. And these ones are way in the background, and these are like right in the middle. I thought I did a decent job on this side, but this is more cliffs than this. This is like more of a hill, so I don't want it to be like the same as the others. Actually, I'll just use this temporarily, or I might just stay like this. See how I'm feeling after that. That's definitely pretty good. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can do like a little dirt brown. Yeah, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I have to look at that. Kinda. What am I'm painting on the. I gotta make sure I paint on the right layer, man. I always do. Every time I paint on the wrong layer. That's pretty solid. I feel like I need to like. That's pretty interesting. Looked like I had like 4 viewers before, which was cool. I'm glad that guy hopped in and talked about music. Music's fun. Music's good. Yeah. I mean, I think that like the art can be detached from the artist, you know, in some ways. I mean, I don't know all the things that happened to Jeremy Soule, but it's at least from my like brief research, I bet you it was a bunch of bullshit. To be honest with you, I don't know for sure, but it felt like it was a bunch of bullshit. I think, I mean, I don't know if, he got like accused, right? He got like accused of those rape allegations, right? Or whatever it was, or sexual assault, I don't know. But I don't think that he was like convicted. So, I mean, you could be accused and when I looked up the person that was accusing him, she looks like an idiot. She's like a fucking idiot. I don't even know her. I didn't even need to know her. I just took one look at her. And I was like, either he's a fucking idiot. But I bet the guy that makes the crazy music, the crazy good music, is the one that's a fucking idiot. I can almost guarantee it. At least from my brief glance at the situation. And the situation's based entirely on just judgment. I'm just judging. I judge. I am the judge. And least in my mind. That looks sick, dude. I kind of wish I did the same sort of like pattern on the other side. That really just looks so amazingly good. And this will be like a little mountain peak, a little hill peeking out of the clouds. You know? That's what it'll be. Let's see if it looks like that. Kinda does. But it's a little like too, it's like a little, I don't know. Something about that didn't feel right. Drop a boot. Can't believe this guy. Oh, shit. Damn. That's not good. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh. So you're, I see. You were trying to jump scare. Or maybe I just tried to jump scare you. So, welcome though. Welcome. Well, you must make yourself more clear. If you're going to throw booze around in such a fashion. There you go. There you go. Well, welcome. I'm working on a board game, and this is the art for it. I'm working on design. I design the game. I make the game. So you should come hang out. Come check it out when I go live to live stream it. Which I did already do one. I did one. I don't know if you like board games, but if you do, or if you don't, it doesn't really matter. Because it's all good fun with it anyway. With or without the board games, as I say. But that is what I'm working on. Almost done. This is like at the tip of being completed. You know what I mean? I think that looks awesome. Oh. Yeah, I bet. I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. You can eat it up. It's all you. I probably got some different flavors in there, you know. I bet the green's like a little lime. I mean, I don't know if it's the best taste though. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of green, so it tastes a little grassy. Probably not the best taste. Unless you're like some sort of like cow. I mean, I'm not calling you a cow. I'm just saying, you know, you're gonna eat grass. There's a lot of landscape here, as you can see. A lot of landscape. And I think it came out pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good right now. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Opacity this. Opacity. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that mountain in the middle. It's not doing it for me right now. I got the other ones right. This one in the middle is not doing it for me. This little hill. I kind of wanted them like peeking through the clouds. That's what I was going for. I think that looks pretty good though. Like overall, it looks pretty good. I think it's almost exactly what I'm looking for. And then in the end, what I'll do, I'm gonna save this quick. This is gone. I don't even need that anymore. Sorry if the music was a little loud. There's no way for me to really tell. Probably no sun. I'm just gonna tuck these, I guess nowhere. Let me, do what I was gonna do. So I was gonna kind of merge these, essentially, right? Merge this. And then bring this opacity down a little. Or maybe I'll just change the opacity of the middle. Of just like the middle around it. But I think that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks almost exactly like what I wanted it to look like. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I'm glad I got this done. Because I got a lot more to do. I gotta paint this guy next. This is the bandit leader. I gotta paint the bandit leader. And maybe this one. This is the lure of the kami card. I don't know. I got a lot of pieces to do. Like what is it like? Well, at least for now, I'm only doing the 5. And then those are gonna be what goes onto the site because I'm trying to showcase like each individual card in the game, and like there will be like the NPC card. There's gonna be like the weapon card. There's gonna be all these different types of cards, and I wanted to showcase one of each type potentially, and then maybe not even one of each type. Maybe just like a couple of them, and then. I'll probably get that 3D model of that character, like one of these guys. Oh, actually, I have him right here. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. See that? So this is like one of the characters. I didn't make this. This is made by this guy. I should show his name. Your Neighborhood Knight. You can find him on Patreon. He's got really cool figures. Should definitely check him out. I'm trying to work on seeing if he'll allow me to post that on my on the website that this board game's on, because I want to use his pieces for the board game. Because he's got some awesome pieces. I'm not gonna show them all. Can't give it all away. I'll just show them one for now. Because that one's probably gonna be the main one. I don't know if I'm gonna have like 5 different characters, or if I'm gonna have just like the one character, like one copied a bunch of times. But anyways, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next, because I didn't know how fast I was gonna get this done. Like, a little late, but not too bad. I might scan that other one in, but it might take me a second. To do. Anyways, allow me to think about next things here. Oh, I wanted to work on the rules, didn't I? That was it. I think this is a really good spot now. Save this. I think that looks really, just really great. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel really good about that. And if I have to change it later, that is also fine. I just want to put this on my my Discord quick. Ask my friends about it. Ask the squad, the Path of Senshi squad. Which can be joined. My invite. It's available. Don't press my invite. Sorry, it's taking me a little while. I'm like really looking at the piece over and over again. That takes a lot of energy for sure. You want to like focus on that stuff when you're putting things like this together. I think I might have to make a version like I need a version where it's like really the opacity's like low, like really low. Almost. Maybe something like that. I know I'm not sure. You don't need to make this right now. And now I'm trying to get the logo. I mean, I guess I could. See, I'm just trying to make this logo for the Discord look good. That's all. Kind of wanted to get the guy. Maybe like that. That looks pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna show super clearly. Give it a shot. Yeah, it looks. Oh. I like that. I like that effect that they do. Yeah, it's a little. Nah. Nah. That ain't it. I don't think. That ain't it. I'm sure putting this one back. Close. It's close. The opacity around this. I don't want it to be too low. I want it to be low enough that it's like clear. Maybe that? Did I exported that before? Remember? It's a little bit. It's a little more. I gotta zoom way in. It's a little clearer, I think. Well. I think I'll switch back over to Orcos. I think that looks fine. I think that looks good. I don't want to get too distracted, but yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. But I might have to. I can't even really do it. It's still like looks dark on the S. Like the S, it's like throwing me off. It's so annoying. It's the tree. It's the tree. You know what I mean? I need to like I can have this be lighter, but I just gotta erase that tree. Or just like really knock them out. Maybe even just like knock them back. It's not like messing up the S. But not like as the actual, just for the emblem. I don't think you'll even be able to see it that close anyway. Just so it feels less like dark. Let me try that. I bet you that might work a little better. Yeah. I'm just adjusting stuff on my OBS over there. Sorry. I think that looks better. Like just visually, I think I can actually see it now. And you can't really notice the so much better. Can't even notice. Can't even see everything. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. So, the next thing I was gonna hop into, I gotta fix this rule book briefly. So I had some notes here. Nope. Some notes. Because now I gotta change the NPC combat since the last time. So let me pull up my. But do I want to show the rule book right now? Did I? I think I. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm ready to show the rule book yet. Guess I could scan these and paint them. Nah, not doing that. Suppose I could do another. I have a drawing ready. I can do a drawing. I'll do that. Maybe I'll just place it. Oh, maybe I'll just stop. Maybe I'll just stop. Maybe I'll scan this and... That's what I'll do. I'll be back. Scan this. we got it all scanned in. And now I will save this in, and that is what I will work on. Alrighty. Well, thank you, anybody who was watching, or who was watching. Thank you for joining in for a fun little chat. A little creation. Little creation action. Path of Senshi. Yeah. I think that was a good stopping point right there. Getting that piece done. I think I'll just talk for a few minutes. If you see this and you're interested, join the Discord. The website will be ready in a little while, but the support for the game would be very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna have another playtest soon, and yeah, I think that this cover piece for the board came out really good. And if you like this art, and you want to see, the other art that I have in store coming for this board game, I'm probably going to try to set up a schedule for specific days that maybe I'll work on this, and the specific days maybe I'll work on something else. But recently it's been this. Next few days, I'll probably have to fix one of the things in the rule book, but like I said, I'm still trying to work on the 5 art pieces to at least get the website rolling. But I might just roll with the website with this right now. I might even just turn it on with this and just say like coming soon or something, and just work on the other stuff. Maybe I'll put like a little description of about the game there, and yeah, maybe I'll just do that for now. Kind of do it a little piece at a time. I don't think that there's any rush to go crazy with it. I mean, I have the art pieces, and I just scanned that other one in. I'll scan this one in too. The Lure of the Kami. And then we're gonna I'll put all those into the cards and everything. I'll set the page up to show all the things that I showed in stream today, and that'll be it. So moving towards that. This was the main centerpiece that I wanted visually to show. If people like this style of art, you could always just follow the channel. That's all I'll ask. Be nice to have a couple more. I'm at 8 followers. I get like one a day every time maybe not even one a day. That's been popping up here and there. Sometimes I don't get any. Like today, I might have gotten some, but it didn't show it. And I'm also learning on this platform as well. We got a bot. That was cool. I remember that. And we got this dude Freddy, that TV guy. Thanks, Freddy. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll put the... I'll try to get the chat onto the screen. Because I think that'd be a cool feature. I think there's some cool stuff like that. I think I'll try to do that next time. Next time. Alrighty. Well, thank you all, and have a great rest of your day. Adios.